The unprecedented hike of fuel prices continues, burning a hole in the pockets of the common man. Petrol prices are inching towards hitting the century in many states. Petrol has been hiked by 39 paise per litre. Diesel has been hiked by 37 paise per litre in the country today. This is for the 12th consecutive time. In Mumbai, petrol will now cost you 96 rupees and 94 paise per litre. Diesel is being sold at 88.01 rupees per litre. In Delhi, petrol will cost you 90 rupees 58 paise per litre and diesel is at 80.97 rupees. The continuous rise really in fuel prices has triggered a massive political storm as the opposition has been raising this to question the Modi government. We've been seeing protests taking place in cities like Jaipur and Bhopal. In Madhya Pradesh, the Congress is staging a half-day statewide bandh against the rising price of petrol and diesel. Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot has called this fuel price hike a result of wrong economic policies by the centre.
पूरे देश में महंगाई बढ़ती जा रही है और ये खासियत है नरेंद्र मोदी जी की कि उन्होंने कोविड की आपदा को अवसर में बदल दिया और गरीब और आम आदमी की जेब से पैसा निकाल लिया और पूरे तरीके से ये महंगाई की मार हर परिवार पर, इस देश के हर परिवार पे पड़ने वाली है.
There is an inconvenience to citizens with rising petrol and diesel prices every day, but there is some administrative challenges which the fuel station administrations are also facing now. For example, the Power Petrol dashboard, if you see here, they had the numbers could be written till 99.99. Now it has become a 5-digit figure with Power Petrol touching 100 rupees, and there is not much space to write it here. Hence, they have kept it as 00 for now. Soon, if the petrol prices reach 100, then this board will have to be changed. And these are new challenges which nobody had thought of a month ago. But with the continuous rise in the fuel prices, nobody can be sure that the petrol prices will soon not touch 100 rupees, and hence this inconvenience continues for people. With camera person Mangesh Ambre, Mustafa Sheikh in Mumbai for India Today.
The petrol and diesel prices in Lucknow are increasing day by day, and today on the 12th day, petrol has crossed 90 rupees. And if I talk about the premium one, that is also costing 91 rupees 38 paisa. Diesel, on the other hand, has also increased by around 37 paisa, and it is now currently on 82 rupees. Certainly, this has come up as a big problem for the people who are daily getting their diesel and petrol filled, and they are having an issue that what is the limit of it. Certainly, it is a big question in front of the people that petrol is such a necessity, which is something they need on the daily basis, whether to commute to their offices, schools, colleges, and of course, for the city traveling. It is indeed a big issue for them, and they believe that the government should think about it, and they really need a relief from the prices, which are increasing day by day, and it's a 12th day when there is no downfall in the prices of petrol and diesel. In Lucknow, with cameraman Harish Kandpal, Abhishek Mishra for India Today.
Let me take this across to a reporter on the ground. Milind Sharma is joining us live from Delhi. We also have Hemendra Sharma getting us the latest updates from Bhopal. Milind, to you first. In the national capital, petrol prices has now crossed the 90 rupee mark. A lot of frustration that's being expressed by people. We're also seeing a lot of protests breaking out.
Well, that's right, Akshita. In Delhi as well, the petrol prices have been changed by almost, a rise of more than 1 rupee, almost 10 times. Right now, we stand at a petrol pump within Delhi where you can see the price has touched 50.58, and that is the price of petrol, while diesel hovers at 88. And certainly expectations are that the prices will go for further correction in the coming future. But we're looking at empty petrol pumps as well. Largely there used to be a line. This is a major petrol station at the central Delhi point, and you can see just one or two consumers who have come here to fill their two-wheelers. You will hardly see four-wheelers coming in. So commuters are also trying to avoid travel unless necessary, and that has impacted the household budget of the commuters as well, which is why you are looking at the current state of affairs here. But we also know that major people from Delhi have also been going across the border right to about Uttar Pradesh and Noida, where the petrol price is just slightly lesser by 1.5 rupees. But certainly if correction is expected once again, the governments will have to come forward and reduce the excise tax, which as of now neither the state of Delhi has done and neither any other state such as Uttar Pradesh either.
That's right. But, most of the state governments, particularly those ruled by the Congress and other parties, have chosen to pin the blame on the centre. Let me take this across to Hemendra Sharma. Hemendra, in Bhopal and across Madhya Pradesh, the Congress has been upping the ante. We understand that there's been a shutdown call today also because of the rising fuel prices.
Well, the Congress party in Madhya Pradesh has called for a half-day band against rising prices of petroleum products. And it's, if we can't say completely successful, but it's also not completely unsuccessful. Congress leaders are going from one market to another and they are closing petrol pumps. But on the other hand, the government has also sent the police to the petrol stations saying that petrol pumps shouldn't be closed. So that is happening in Bhopal and other parts of the state. But as far as prices are concerned, the RS 100 figure has been breached in 3 districts already, and in many districts it's like 99 rupees 80 paise, 99 rupees 60 paise. So it's in the coming days it's going to touch 100 rupees in many other districts. In Bhopal also it's selling at around 98 rupees 60 paise, 80 paise. So the average price rise of petrol in Madhya Pradesh is happening around 30 paise every day. So in the next couple of days we will see major parts of Madhya Pradesh breaking that RS 100 barrier. And if that happens, and because that's likely to happen, and that's happening for the first time ever, so there's a lot of concern, and the Congress party is raising that issue. And the BJP on the other hand is hitting back at the Congress party, saying that when they were in power they also had charged a high amount of VAT on petrol and diesel.
All right, Hemendra, thank you for those details. Thanks to Milind Sharma also for joining us from Delhi.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.